On Holy Saturday, we reflect on Christ in the tomb, a place of darkness, stillness, silence, confinement, isolation. Many saints in our church have spent a great deal of time in confinement and isolation. Sometimes they chose to, other times they were forced into it. St. Benedict in the 600s would spend 3 years in prayer, talking, conversing with God. He would leave the cave one day and establish a monastic community, which became the model for all monastic communities. St. Ignatius of Loyola was a Spanish soldier who was wounded in battle, and during his time of recuperation, he had a profound conversion, and he developed a teaching or an understanding of how God works through our thoughts, feelings, and desires, and how we can know God's will through that. It's called the discernment of spirits. He would also found the Jesuit community. St. Catherine of Siena, another one, great mystic, wrote, "Nothing great is ever achieved without much enduring." St. Maximilian Kolbe was a Franciscan who was imprisoned at Auschwitz, and although he was an accomplished theologian and teacher, he would end up giving his life for another prisoner. These days of social distancing may make us feel like we're in isolation. But if the saints are an example to us, we know that good fruit can come out of this time. The biggest battle we will have to face in our life is not what's going on in the world now or 10 years from now. It's actually what goes on in our heart. We have to confront ourselves, our sinfulness, our evil, our emptiness. It's only when we engage in that battle that we can overcome it. And that happens when we're alone, when we're in our solitude, when we're in confinement and isolation. So enter into that stillness today. Don't rush out of it. Just ask the angels and saints to be with you, to guide you, to lead you. We know as people of hope, Christians, that Christ leads us out of this eventually. So have faith, have confidence in Him, cling to all those who have gone before us, and ask them for their help. God bless.